Homeowners, renters, and business owners in Cameron and Willacy County will have the opportunity to check out preliminary flood maps created by FEMA. Now, these maps could help determine flood risks and help residents make informed decisions. CBS 4's Tiffany Huertas takes a closer look at these new maps. Tiffany.
Eddie, it's been more than 20 years since the flood maps have been updated in Cameron County, and Brownsville officials say there could be many changes you don't know about.
It was ranked among the valley's top 5 wettest on record. The entire Rio Grande Valley hit hard with rain in October.
I can't move. It's the water's high around this area.
In Brownsville, Lee was outside a gas station while he waited for the water to recede for more than an hour. The city received more than 13 inches of rain. FEMA has been working for years on mapping flooded areas, including in Cameron County. On Thursday, they are finally going to present residents with the finished product.
Select Texas and in our case Cameron. This is Cameron County here.
Brownsville Assistant Permitting Director Leonel Garza says FEMA has been looking at different factors.
They're out there mapping the entire area. They take in consideration the flood, any drainage ditches, how the water drains, elevations, the development. There's an extensive study.
The last map that went into effect in Cameron County was back in 1991.
Just because you're in a particular area that says that your probabilities of not flooding doesn't guarantee you won't flood it, and that's all depends on the amount of rain we get.
The Doug Thompson Agency was one of many in the county busy helping flooded residents.
We got more calls and sold more policies in 1 month than we had sold all year.
Agency owner Doug Thompson says getting flood insurance is short and simple, and it all goes through the National Flood Insurance Program. The rate of your insurance will depend on what zone you live in.
Depending on what zone you get qualified in, if you owe money on the property, your bank could require that you have flood insurance.
And with some forecasters predicting El Nino is going to bring more rain this winter, it's important to be prepared.
FEMA officials tell CBS 4 News residents will be able to give public comments during these open houses. If you see an error, you must present scientific evidence of why it's wrong. Officials say they will not move on to the next phase until those appeals have been resolved, and that could take months. Live in the studio, Tiffany Huertas, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
Experts will be on hand to answer questions related to the newly identified flood risks tomorrow in Willacy County at the L.E. Franks Tourist Center from 2 to 7 p.m. and in Cameron County Thursday at the Brownsville Public Library from 2 to 7 p.m.